I like to try gin, but I don't get on with it very well.
Do you want me to turn it on?
No!
Where's my glockenspiel? Have we wore the wrong clothes? Conditions here today, elementary. We're at Baskerville Hall near Hay-On-Wye, and we're here today for my sister's birthday, 50. I'll just repeat that. She's 50. Yes.
So old.
She's getting on now. Now we're camped at Baskerville Hall. The hall itself is behind me, which you can just see peeping out over the hedge. There, back of the van. And we've camped in the wrong spot for a start. We should have camped around there because it's like a sun trap. But we're settled, aren't we, Gnasher? Yeah, Gnasher's doing her nails.
Gnashing at my nails.
Gnashing at her nails. It's a fancy dress tomorrow. The theme is 80s and 90s. What are we going as?
We're dressing down.
Wayne and Waynetta.
Slob.
We've got our shitty clothes. Now the good thing about Baskerville Hall is that it's haunted. So all our friends and family will be staying in the hall. Some ghost hunters did a session here a few months ago. And I believe that rooms 2, 6 and 7 are the most haunted rooms. So hopefully over the next 48 hours as we're here, because it's a 2-night affair, we'll find out who's in there. Maybe even do a bit of ghost impersonations.
Banging on all the doors.
Depending how drunk Gnasher gets. Yes, my belly is sticking out, but that's a prosthetic belly for my character Wayne Slob. Slobbing out. That was a good noise.
She slips the goat to the corner. She can't tell the difference.
Chin chin. Things have deteriorated now because the family's turned up, the riffraff's come. How long have you been here, Mother?
Since 2:30.
What have you been doing? Drinking?
Some tea.
Cups of tea, laced with Bacardi, no doubt. Leave that, don't start ripping up the bloody gardens.
Look.
Yes, I know, I can see it, yes. So we're about to enter the ghost house now. In fact, this is like a ghost walk. Why have they let you out the asylum anyway?
Don't be cheeky.
Don't be cheeky. That's not good, is it? Why won't they stick down?
Because where the woman stands.
Oh, where the woman stands.
Because the white
Oh,
woman.
you have really done your research on this.
Nobody told me about
What
that.
about the man with no name who walks on these stairs? Can you feel his presence?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's he doing?
Following them.
Oh, okay.
I can't go in because Howard's got the key.
Oh,
Here we are.
for God's sake. So, here we go.
Oh, hello. You alright? Oh, yeah. They all are.
Oh,
A cup of tea.
well, here's room number 2. Quite a light room.
You've done this.
That's moved.
Haven't you been sitting on my top?
Oh, what a ghost. What a lovely view.
Campers.
Oh, the riffraff down there, look. That's where we are. So, I believe in this room, the apparition stands at the end of the bed and stares at you when you're in bed. So, Gnasher, do you think you could just replicate what this would be like? So,
Yeah, sure.
I'm lying down. Oh, this is nice. Oh, Jesus. What can I do for you? Well, that's not much of an apparition, is it?
Well,
I'll go back to sleep. What a lovely coloured bathroom. Check it out for size, Gnasher. Oh, yes, there you go. Very nice.
I've slid in.
You slid in very nicely. Do you want me to turn it on?
No!
It's like what? Fleetwood Mac. No, we'll just sit. Oh, Jesus. Right. Is anybody there? If you could just open the wardrobe door. Is that too much?
Why doesn't it work in daylight?
Sir Arthur, are you here? Sir Arthur Conan Doyle stayed at Baskerville Hall, where he wrote some of his memoirs, or not memoirs, his short stories for Sherlock Holmes. Have you seen something?
No.
Oh, it's a fly.
Painting.
It's a fly. It's faded, hasn't it?
It's not a painting, is it?
Jeepers. Wait till that becomes hallucinogenic later, Mother. Do you think she'll be all right in there tonight?
I think she'll be fine.
Okay. But she does get very sensitive to these things.
There are no malignant forces here.
We don't know. Where to sit at the campfire? Well, I usually pick somewhere that's not downwind, whereas Gnasher has no idea. Look at the gormless face.
There's like a spine.
Yeah, that'll be the smoke off the barbecue going above you.
In the sky.
Barbecue evening. Provenance of the burger, Gnasher, what would you say?
Provenance?
Yeah, where was it from? Some kind of delightful massage cow in Devon, or?
Morrison's, I don't know what cow it
Don't say Morrison's. But we have got a lovely sausage from Booth's. Cumberland sausage, how would you rate that? Hot, innit? Right. I don't know how much I'm going to film now. So, are you ready, Gnasher?
Yeah.
Oh, got a dancing shoulders going. Got the birthday cards.
Oh, filming now.
Let's see how this goes. We might not see this. It might be a bit of a mess. In a good way.
A good mess.
A good mess. It doesn't take a lot for you to get energised for something like this.
No?
I mean, you really are dressed for this. Your arse is hanging out.
Doesn't matter. Oh.
Ooh.
Ow. Fucking hitched my tights again.
Yeah, don't. They're your only tights. Oh.
That's it. They're ruined.
Oh dear. And the moral of the story is, don't swing in your only pair of tights.
Ow.
Yeah, and, oh, there's a complimentary ironing board there. Yeah. Sir Arthur, are you here? Would you like to say anything, Gnasher?
Where's the pool cue?
No, we're supposed to be looking for ghosts. No ghosts. Let's go to the bar instead. Does it need a retune?
Yeah. Well, no. Oh, it's all creaky and weird. Like,
That's what the ghost, the man with no name. conditions here today.
Cloudy.
Oh, but we're going to go for a walk to Hay-On-Wye. Do you know which way we're going?
Nope.
Okay. Would you like to introduce our two fellow walkers?
Yeah. This is Kerry and Curtin.
Very English.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hay-On-Wye is over there. I do have my outdoor active app. Let's do this. Any final requests? That's not what you ask, is it, when you're on walk? Baskerville Hall last night. How was your sleep in Baskerville Hall?
No comment.
No comment. No.
Your mum in because she had a view straight.
Oh, we've not. No, there's been no reports this morning of my mother, so we'll have to get an update later. She was in room 2.
A lot of this, isn't there?
We're walking down to the river, and then there's a path that goes around over the bridge to Hay-On-Wye, and here comes the rain. Oh, hello, someone's in the canoes.
Oh, lovely.
Stranded. Canoe your way down.
The Wye.
Oh, it's the River Wye. They look like they're drifting.
Over the River Wye.
Although they do look like they're up that well-known creek, because I can't see a paddle.
Dennis, if we were prisoners, would we have to build a bridge over the River Wye?
I like it. Right, that way. Dog alert. Aggressive dog. Hello, aggressive dog.
Bless.
Oh, coming up to some structure here. The first view of Hay-On-Wye. Never been here before.
What's that?
Oh,
Oh, another campsite.
there's a campsite there which is a lot closer.
It's not the same one, is it? There's the one that's
Can't see it on this camera, but I'll just point it over there. Is that a castle then there, did you say? Curtains there, blowing his nose. Nearly there. Timbuktu. Don't know. There. The canoeists going about their business, getting in there. Time for a game of extreme poo sticks. There it goes. And under. Need to walk across now. Can he pick it up? Not quite. Bookshop. Hay's famous for bookshops. Distillery? Where?
up here.
Oh, okay.
They say tasting room bar.
Ah,
Bottle shop.
that's where I want to go. Let's walk up there. Oh,
They're nice, aren't they?
£20 for a thing. Oh, I prefer the bigger one. Should have that in the middle of the table.
This has lemon balm, mint and lavender in. Carnation.
Super.
But would you like to try the vodka as well?
Yeah.
Or are you more gin drinkers?
Well, we'll try the vodka because you like
I
vodka.
prefer vodka. Actually, I like to try gin, but I don't get on with it very well. I think it's the tonic, though, to be fair. I find
yeah.
it-
Yeah, well, these are sipping gins, so you can just drink them over a lot of ice.
Yeah.
And that opens up the flavours, and you don't really need a tonic. Sometimes tonic is quite overpowering.
Yeah.
For the London dry gins, what we distill here, this one has orchard fruits in, apple, pear and quince. We have a little orchard just outside of Hay, so we put our fruits in there. There's also rosemary, bay and thyme in there, hibiscus, rose petals and foraged elderberries.
Ah.
So yeah, lots of
Yeah.
fruit. I think that's good. So and then with this one, you can garnish it with a slice of apple or pear. So
okay.
have a little try of that one.
That's interesting then, because I noticed you do put a batch number on the back of it. So is that because you could get quite a variety of different tastes year on year,
You
depending
can
on what you
depends
forage?
exactly, yeah. And you can have a little look at the stills back here if you want. You can see they're really, really small. It is small batch, so there is a lot of flavour that goes.
Oh, that is.
Why would you put tonic in it?
Exactly, I like that. That's the best response. Yeah.
That's what.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh,
When you get
Yeah.
when you get nice gins,
Yeah.
you don't.
You don't
that's-
necessarily need tonic. Tonic can mask that flavour. There is so much flavour that's in there. All those. It's not a flavour gin, but orchard fruits
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can taste that flavour.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's got different.
So
Definitely.
yeah, you can taste that.
Like the what's left in my mouth
Floral,
is
it's a bit-
It's like soft.
It's very
It's
smooth.
not.
You have just had your wisdom tooth out.
I've gone in the
Are you
gap.
numb? Yeah.
Well, that'd be good. A little capsule of like
Yeah.
something.
This one is complete contrast to this one. It's also a London dry gin. It's a smoked gin, so it's based on in the plague. The doctors, they had these beak masks,
Yes, that's what it is.
and they used to put herbs and botanicals in those masks.
Yeah.
Protect them from the
Oh,
smell. I
dark.
don't think it worked, but
Yeah.
yeah. So we put all of those in the gin. So this has lemon balm, mint, and lavender in. Carnation, 3 different types of toasted peppercorn, and then it's smoked at the end of the process over juniper wood. So there is a real smokiness to it. But have a try.
Thank
It's the
you.
distiller who makes the gin. It's her favourite one, and it's won quite a few awards. Yeah,
Sounds different.
yeah, very different. I picture it like kind of like a gin when you're sitting next to a fire. Like it's more. This is more my winter gin. This is more, I think, summery.
Straight away.
Yeah.
Mint, peppermint. It's like minty.
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah.
not a fan of mint though.
You know, because it's got
Oh, it's
doctor on
lovely.
it, I almost feel like.
medicinal.
Yeah.
Yeah. It works really well. I don't know if you like Negroni cocktails. It works really well in the Negroni. Because we're also a bar, so we sell our
Ah.
gin and tonics. You can come in and have a gin and tonic this evening. We're open till 10. And yeah, we do cocktails with them as well. We sometimes have the slushy machine on, so that's gin slushies with the wild nap.
that
It's
I
like
like.
apple juice, pear juice, lemon juice,
Wow.
elderflower, and gin. So very, it's like an adult slushy. Yeah, really, really nice. Yeah, so those are our gins.
Okay.
So we've also made a vodka, and because vodka, we use the same base,
Yes.
the same base as gin. We've this is the newest kind of addition to our distillery. Lemon balm, licorice root, so it's botanical vodka.
Vodka.
You're a vodka fan, are
You
you?
don't smell a lot.
Right. Well, I know. But you know, I've got the nose for smelling. So let's be honest.
Vodka.
Oh yeah.
If you rub it in your
I
hands,
know.
it warms up.
Is this
You
a
get
Russian
bread,
thing?
You get a bread smell.
Really?
Try it. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember
Do you
doing
mind
it.
if I dip my finger in there?
Oh, crack on.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, no more drinking from this glass. I've had my
Maybe you
finger in
need a
it.
bit more. I don't know, but
I can't really smell it.
So those are our stills along the back there.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
very small, so one of those makes about 40 bottles, and everything's bottled and labelled by hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is it's a very small kind of production, a small team here.
Yeah.
Distillery, so you know they have massive.
Yeah. Well, that's where all the secrets are held.
all the
I won't
secret
film
magic
too much of that.
ingredients, Yeah.
Excellent. And what's this pot for? What's going on here?
That's where we label the Dr. Beaky's.
Ah, so you do your own labelling and
Everything's
everything?
done by hand, then you have to put this stamp in it. Takes a while.
Yeah.
Dr. BP's and everything is just, so it's nothing's kind of like industrial or
No,
like
no.
machines or anything. It's just
The thing is, I think we've just been talked into buying some gin. Sian's just been talking us away there and showing us the goings on behind. So
oh, lovely.
I think we'll have one of each.
Yeah, help yourself, whichever
Alright.
bottles you want. I'll wrap them up.
Tasty
BP's
treat
and a
and a
wild
mini
nut and a mini. Ah,
you don't want it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
She
Of course
says
it
no.
does.
She means yes.
it's not a real show.
All right.
Have a lovely day, Hay. And,
Cheers.
see you soon.
See you. Bye. Where did we come from?
We came that way.
Oh yeah. So we're going to go this way. This way. Oh, the other way.
Yeah, it's a good search app. I used it internally on the American.
Knock before you go in. Knock on the door before you go in.
Is that what you do?
Yep.
How many times?
3.
You read that up.
Well, that was a nice coffee.
I'm sure the food's lovely, actually. Yeah, it was nice coffee. Very
Yeah.
nice. Nice size as well. Looked nice.
Yeah.
I'd wear a lovely silk robe and just glide up and down the stairs.
Not with them muddy boots on.
Nice, tasty.
Lovely. Did you say the Northern Ireland then? Very nice. I'd give it 9 out of 10. I would, wouldn't you?
No.
I think the only problem is with Hay-On-Wye is it's just full of bookshops.
It's nice.
Murder and mayhem. Do you want to go and have a look at the magic carpets?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've got some nice outfits.
Yeah.
What's that leather affair? Is it not for me?
It wouldn't fit you
I'll
either.
probably take me more. Oh my god, I got my doing that. I'm not wearing that one.
Oh yeah. Look at that. That's me. That. A racing suit. There's a downstairs. You really don't know what to look at, do you? Where's my Glockenspiel? Excuse me. Where's my Glockenspiel? It's Swiss, isn't it?
Is it?
Everybody looked at me.
There's no one did not what's going on. Didn't
No.
register.
Yeah. Never mind. I like that one there. I like
Well,
one there.
we could maybe afford like a piece.
Why, how much are they?
That's 15.
Jesus.
Where would we put it?
Is it
though?
modern then? It's made to look old.
Do you think?
Yeah. And put it this way, I'm not carrying that 3 miles back to the van. Anyone for a haircut?
When you take out with candles on it and whatnot, we normally don't cut it first, so I don't keep coming.
Down the rapids. The rapids on the Wye. There they go, safely down. A few little bumps, and away you go. We're not far now, just in the tree line. Bit of off-road, straight line walking once we get across there. We should be back in Hotel Baskerville. Oh, I can see 2 farmers in the field over there. They're obviously discussing what they were going to do later on.
Is there a way I could, maybe I could make my bum really muddy and then be the last one?
Here we are, back at Baskerville Hall. The shortcut. Think we managed to shave 20 minutes off the walk
Oh yeah, I'd say.
with that little scramble. That's the end of the walk.
Yeah.
Should we just thank Kerry and Curtis? Curtin?
Person.
Oh, I'm sorry, Curtin.
Thank you for
Yeah,
taking the journey with us.
yeah.
Thank
It
you.
was a good journey. Go and get your fancy dress on.
Yeah.
Super.
Anticlimactic.
I won't.
Everyone's knackered and wet.
Yeah. Auf Wiedersehen. Come on.
Here's your fag.
So, let me just get down here. Let's start this bloody thing up. It's worth mentioning that the fancy dress for this is 80s and 90s, and if you've not already guessed, me and Gnasher are going as Wayne and Waynetta. These aren't really real cigarettes, just a bit of the wig there. They're fake ones, but they do blow smoke, so when we're doing it inside, no doubt we'll probably get pulled up for that. But here's looking to a party. Oh, and by the way, most people have just come dressed in what they would have worn in the 80s and 90s and not come as characters, which probably puts us well out of place. Let's go through the front door. They'll probably stop us going in. Have you got anything in cans? Beer. Oh, you've got Red Stripe. Can I have a?
Oh, nice big can of
Can I have it in the can? There's no way that you're a virgin.
I am honest.
It's absolutely rubbish, that, isn't it? She's not a virgin.
The Immaculate Birth of Leanne.
Oh, she's showing off now.
All I can see is your finger.
Have we wore the wrong clothes? you go.
Thanks.
There you go. You can't have a swing unless you've got a fag in your mouth. Swinging along.
Do you still love me, Wayne? Am I sexy?
Yeah, I could see your knickers through your shell suit.
Oh.
Yeah. I want to know, when he came to sculpting this, how long he spent on the penis. Did you enjoy yourself?
Yes.
Very good, wasn't it? Do you think we got away with it? Because we always look like this anyway.
Well, people kept asking us who we were. They said we look good, but who are you? I said, well, this is just how we dress on a Sunday, to be honest.
Don't spill me red stripe. I'm walking into darkness because I've got the light pointing towards our faces for the camera. But yes, we've had a good night. Give us a kiss, love. It's the morning after the night before. Conditions here today improving. Well, show you this is the other side of the camp, isn't it? This is what you look like the next day, although it was a party camp. And then look at the state, the reality of camping on a party night. There's a brassiere there.
Wearing a bed, am I?
What a mess.
Lots of laddered tights.
I look better with this on now, I think. Dishevelled beetle.
I think it's better if it's to grind beans to grind in the van. Why? Just get ground coffee. I'll have a look at getting a grinder. This is the first I've seen of it. Then helps the breeze, leave it quick.
So the idea of this is that you put your beans in here. Put that on. Again. You have to lock it in. Put your grinding catcher on. Are you impressed with this? Freshly ground coffee. It should stop automatically. The best things come to those who wait. I've put it on a fine grind. I think it said 25 seconds. Still going. Jesus, my arm's hurting now. Oh, there it is. It should automatically go off, it says. It's not though, is it? Oh yeah, it automatically went off. So, let's have a look. Get a load of that. Fine grind coffee to take away with us when we go around Europe. Cheers.
You know. What?
Are you saying that you're enjoying the new coffee grind?
Yeah.
Oh, good. So you didn't mind me spending £50 on it?
We already have one. Manual one.
It's supposed to disappear when you throw it up above you.
Oh.
The other side of wet weather packing. Not the best. That's it. Is Baskerville Hall done? Enjoy yourself.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, a good time. How can I get this black mascara out my eyebrows?
I'll leave it, stick to.
Makes me look younger. Don't get too over enthusiastic.